Gen Rage Quit, and 2, I'm looking at some more Vengeance Demon Hunt to play because the game is now in beta, so there's more people to fight against. So I ended up like only doing like 3 duels because after that my character fell down here and bugged, but whatever. I found out that this setup that I'm using at the moment is like perfect for killing melee. It's like I haven't had the chance to try it on ranged. I will do so when my character unbugs. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but yeah, just let's have a look at the talents I was using. I was using Fell Devastation. This thing hits like a truck. It's like I noticed that you don't really need it against against like the other melee DPS because you could generally destroy them. But this is kind of useless in PvP. Feed the Demon's not so useful in PvP either because you don't really need this that much. Razor Spikes is always nice because that means that they can't run away from you that much when you use it, and the other ones are not really that useful in PvP. Concentrated Sigils, this one is really nice because what I do is, because you're playing against the melee and instead of like having to cast them on the ground, you just apply them all on the floor directly under you, and like that means that because they're gonna try and hit you and kill you, obviously it's like they will instantly trap them, they will instantly like get hit by all your sigils. As you see in my duels, like I constantly really easily get off all the sigils. Etched in Blood, which is just nice to have because the other ones are not. Spirit Bomb is worthless in PvP. Soul Rending, also not really good in PvP. Then here Fell Blade, just an extra like damage move, why not? Because Soul Barrier is like you're never gonna be really at full health, especially not against ranged, so why would you have this one? And then Last Resort could be handy, actually could be handy, would be possible too, but this one feels more useful. And here Agonizing Flames for the movement speed, because Quickening Sigils and Fell Eruption, it's like you don't really like Fell Eruption, you rather spend your pain on a Soul Cleave instead of like a Fell Eruption, so that's why I picked for Agonizing Flames, because it increases your movement speed and it does more damage. And then here Fracture, because that you can use the Fracture to shatter soul fragments from them, and you can like suck them in yourself with Soul Cleave, or you can walk over them so you get more HP back, so you can force out soul fragments if you need to, so you can heal up. Because Blade Turning in PvP, we all know this kind of shit, and Abyssal Strike, not really needed in PvP either, unless you like want to catch ranged all the time, but then I still think this is better. Let's go into the honor talents. Adaptation, so it automatically pops it when they pop a really long CC on you. Relentless Assault, because I was like, first I was like, meh, it's not really that great, but then realizing that this is just always there and it will increase your damage by 15%. So that's always really nice to have. It's like I was like, hey, why not? Because this doesn't really matter that much. And this one, it's alright. You could actually also take this one. It's like Relentless Assault or Tormentor is like either one. It's like I like Relentless Assault because it's just a passive, and I like passive effects in general. So I don't have to like use another ability to do it. But actually Torment would be better. It's like it would be better if you are willing to do Torment all the time. Because this, well, actually this is better. I should use this one next time, but I can't change it. Here, Rushing Share for ranged characters or people who try to kite you, so you can just jump after them instantly. Because the other two aren't really that. It's like Solitude. Well, Solitude obviously will work in solo, but in like Arena and Battlegrounds, generally isn't that great. Reign of Chaos, Infinite Strike is an additional 10 at range. It's like I don't really use the leap that much, I don't really want it. Unending Hatred, every time you're victim to a magical effect you gain 5 pain. So it means that you can like suddenly like get shitloads of pain, which will give you a shitload more resources to spend on fractures, which you can then use Soul Cleaves to heal up again. So this one is like, I have Leotras, wordless, reverse magic, not that great, it's 30 seconds cooldown, way too long. This one is always there. So when you get hit by magical effects, and like say for example you're playing as like a Frost Mage or something stupid, then you're constantly gonna get hit by magical effects. And then you can just like get the pain back all the time. It's really nice. And then hit Chained by Flames. Immolation R dispels all magical effects on you every second while active. Considering Immolation R is active for 6 seconds, that means 6 seconds every second you're gonna get. So you're gonna get like 6 D magic buff D spells, which is amazing to have. It's like, it's so good. Because Everlasting Hunt dealing damage increase your movement speed. It's alright. You don't really want it when you have Cleanse by Flame. And Jagged Spike is melee attacks. It's like, this one is just superior in my opinion. And then here, Illidan's grabs. You will use some use this in the fight. This is just a plain old stun in their face. It literally is just stun, and then you can like toss them around for a stun, for more stuns if you want to. Because Sigil Match is like produce cooldown. It's not really the Sigils that's your power anyway. Demonic Trample makes you kinda useless. I've used it before in the other video. You just run around and do random shit all the time. It's kind of pointless. And then Illidan's grab is just an amazing stun. It's just like, now you're stunned. And it will force them to use the trinket. And it only has a 30-second cooldown. And you can use it again to stun them, to throw them like and like stun them. So if you play it well, they can use the medallion whilst they're flying, and then they waste it, and then they get stunned anyway. But anyway, this is so nice to have. It's like, it's in my opinion the superior one here as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the talents that I'm using. And now let's go into the gameplay before I bugged into the ground. So here we go into the first duel against a Retribution Paladin. I remember this one from the alpha, where where I also fought against the Retribution Paladin. So you can here see that the magic debuff getting dispelled automatically is the. And you can see this here that I lined up all my scissors on the ground before, and now they are all on the Paladin. And I actually noticed that my 6th button, which is a Soul Cleave, I didn't have it keybound because the beta reset my keybinds. So I have to reset that later, but I have to cast it automatically. So here, start like lining up all the scissors again. Paladin heal to full. It's actually, considering the fact that I don't have my 6 buttons, are really annoying. Because now it's like I wanted to use my 6 button, but I don't have it keybound, so I'm like, oh fuck. So here I'm almost dying because I don't have it keybound. And you can see also that my pain is at max because that's my pain spender, that ability. Meant to use it there. Yeah, I'm like, let's go, he's almost dead. Now I just use my artifact. Boom, dead. Because I saw that they were using the shield again, but the artifact damage is fire. So you would just go straight to the shield because it's not physical. So yeah, and here I rebind my keybind. So that was a bit frisky, and if I actually had my Soul Cleave active, I would have been able to kill that paladin a lot easier. So yeah, usually we rebind it. So let's move on to the next duel. This is against a Havoc Demon Hunter. So I only played like against melees this fight because I wanted to see out melees, and like on the next episode I wanted to try out against ranged only. So here you can see it's like I totally destroy him. It's like there's no contest even. It's like now that I wanted to cast other abilities, but then the person's already dead. I was like, oh well, that was easy. So Havoc Demon Hunter has no chance against Vengeance Demon Hunter. And here like this one guy wants to try it. Like, I just want to see how easily can I destroy him. It's like he pops everything. Start dashing out, and here I just line up all my sigils on the floor. You can see all of them hit because he's just standing at me. And then easily beat him. So, and then actually also kill him. So yeah, as you can see here, like the Vengeance Demon Hunter is amazing against the melee. It's really good against melee. Like against ranged I haven't tried out, but against melee, Vengeance Demon Hunter is amazing. So it's like, if you want to, it's like I'm gonna try it ranged till my next episode. So if you want to see that, it will be coming soon when my character gets unbugged and shit, or I just make a new one, whatever. But I'll probably do that tomorrow. But so tomorrow is gonna probably be against ranged classes for the Demon Hunter. And hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys the next time.